Hey everyone, I'm Laura and it's a jewelry YouTube unboxing today. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. In case you didn't know, you can shop on YouTube for like basically anything. I did a whole video about this before and I will link it at the end of this video and in the description below so that you guys can go watch that if you want to, and I will explain to you all the mysteries of YouTube shopping. Today, I purchased a box of jewelry from Big Barn Auction Company and they have their own YouTube channel. They like buy out estates and like I think sometimes what do you call them, storage units and things like that, and then resell it all. What happened was I was watching a show the other day. I bought a bunch of jewelry because I was thinking about resale, but also craft supplies. So a lot of it was like beaded gemstones and things like that, so I'm thinking I could repurpose it maybe. And then like it wasn't gonna make me a lot of money. It was really like I'll keep what I want to keep and like resell what I don't want. So at the very end of the auction, there was a raffle. It was $20 for a random pull of 5 jewelry items, and only one person could win it. And yours truly won the raffle, which is awesome. So there are 5 pieces of jewelry in here. He just showed them super quick. I did not get a good look. I think there's a ring, but I don't know what size the ring is. I don't remember what it looks like. And so we're gonna find out what everything in this box is. Here it is, right here. So yeah, let's get to unboxing, huh? All right, record. Okay, how many times have any of you guys ever like gone to record something and then when you record it, you actually never hit the record button? I do that more often than I care to admit, quite frankly. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh, we got a lot of things to go through here. So as I said, some of the stuff I'm going to keep and some of the stuff I'm going to resell, and it might be sold by the time this video comes out. All right, so here's the bag of 5. We'll do this second. And the other thing, other disclaimers. Disclaimer 1, I was painting yesterday, so I might have blue on my fingernails, which I noticed at least one spot of it. Just, you know, don't look at my hands. Disclaimer number 2, this used to be my crafting table, so there's paint on it as well. Let's open it. Oh man, I got so many like gem necklaces. I'm so jazzed about it. All right, we'll do these next because I don't even remember what those are. All right, first of all, we've got this lovely carnelian beaded necklace. This thing is long enough to just throw on, I think. Yeah. See, pretty cool. Really gorgeous beads, man. I do love me some carnelian beads. I like anything in the quartz family, just strikes my fancy. Okay, these I couldn't see very well. I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't know if I just didn't have my settings like up to par the day I was watching this auction, but it was a little on the blurry side. I couldn't like see the details of things necessarily. And so when I saw this, because JJ at Big Barn doesn't necessarily know stones. No offense, JJ. I love you anyway. But sometimes he doesn't know. And so he didn't say that this was malachite, but it was a dark green color. So I thought maybe it could be, and it looks like it totally is. So we've got malachite chips here. See, something like this, it's like, do I disassemble it and turn it into something else? Or do I just sell it as is because it's such a beautiful strand of beads? Same with this. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll do like a for choice thing or something like that. Oh, it looks to be blue dyed quartz. Okay, wow, I was totally wrong. Or yeah, maybe it looks like it's dyed. All right, these I might end up selling. I'm just not crazy about dyed stones in general. Heat treated is another story. I can like live with heat treated. It's something about it being dyed makes me like apprehensive. I don't know why. They almost look like aquas and apatites or something, but I'm pretty, I don't know. I feel pretty confident it's dyed, but maybe it's not. What do you guys think? Let me see if I can get it nice and close to that camera, to my phone cam. I don't know if you can tell. What would you think? It is interesting the way that it's like some are a lot darker than others. I don't don't know. It almost looks like kyanite the way the schiller is hitting this one. The schiller's like the like sparkle in a stone. Like that looks like kyanite. I don't think it is though. I'm not entirely sure, actually, the more I look at it. Let me see. I don't know if this camera might do a little better job focusing super close up. But we'll show it over here as well. Just in case you guys see something on this one that I don't. I'm really not sure. I have to investigate it a little more, maybe under a loop or something. I don't know. I don't know, guys. But it's a very pretty shade of blue, and it's kind of a little on the translucent side. It does give me kyanite vibes, but I just don't know. I'm a little stumped on the way that one looks. All right, over here, we've got something green. These are very green. These might be Amazonite, because they do have a little bit of a bluish tint to them. That one's almost like a pinky kind of color. That's pretty. This is very gorgeous chips here. I'm gonna have to save these for crafting. I kind of like these. Except that I'll have to figure out like exactly what it is, but it looks like Amazonite to me. And if you guys don't ever agree with me, tell me in the comments what you think. It's a good guess, Laura, but I think it's XYZ. It doesn't look like the right shade to be aventurine, so I don't think it's that. But it's pretty nonetheless, and it does look natural, like the color looks natural in that one. We've got lapis over here. Oh, look, this one came up too. There's a carnelian. Looks like it jumped ship too. This will start a little chip pile there. All right, lapis, gorgeous stone. Very nice blue saturation. I don't know what I might do. I might have to save, like try to sell them, and then if they don't sell them, we repurpose them. I'm not big on wearing chip necklaces. I've got an amber necklace. I think that's pretty much about all I wear as far as like the chip necklaces go. Oh no, that's not true. I also have a smoky quartz chip necklace that I do wear. That was a little shorter. All right, we got a, oh, tourmaline. Gorgeous. Looks like a mixed tourmaline here. I would wager a guess. Tourmaline is such a pretty stone. And it comes in so many different colors, and they often have this like kind of like the same saturation and like hue level. Like it's not like you get really bright ones and really dark ones in jewelry. Usually they're about the same tone. So they, even though it's like these colors that you wouldn't think to put together, they go together so nicely and they're really gorgeous. So that one is lovely. Some pink and greens in there, a little bit of yellows. Very nice. All right, we've got a coral. That guy looks like he's the longest of all his friends. Oh, what do I like? Okay. I gotta get a shot of all of them. We've got two left of the chip necklaces here. Excuse me, this one is coral. It looks like through the bag, maybe? I'm not even sure he took these out of the bag now that I think about it. When he was showing them, I can't remember. All right. This looks to be coral. Now, I can't speak for, like, it's probably enhanced color-wise, color enhanced, I would guess. But there's really no way for me to tell, but that would be my assumption. But yeah, we do have some red coral there. Oh man, a big like turquoise, turquoise enhancer on that. Oh. I might have to try it. I have like the perfect turquoise enhancer that would go on that. Oh, we got another Lucy. Put that in the pile over there. All right, and then the last thing we have over here is rhodonite. This is a pink and black kind of swirled together kind of stone. Rhodo, I think is the Greek word for rose or something like that. So a lot of times in these like kind of pink hue gemstones, you get the rhodo like sub name or whatever you want to call it, like rhodochrosite, rhodonite, rhodolite garnet. I don't know what else, but those are the three that come to my mind. That's pretty too. Look at the striations in that. Oh, that one's really pretty. It's almost got like dendrites in it. This guy right here. Isn't that pretty? These are really pretty. These are nice. Sometimes they put like the worst quality chips on things because, you know, the larger, you know, if you have like a large, good quality piece, you want to make something larger out of it. So sometimes like the throwaway ones end up as chips. These are actually very nice chips though. All right, although I think rhodonite, I know rhodochrosite. Rhodonite might be one too. That like actual like AAA gemstone quality is very clear, like a clear pink. I know that, well, whatever. I'll have to look into that. But anyway, blah, blah, blah. Here we are. There's all of them together falling off my table because I'm right at the edge of the table to try to make this camera stand fit. All right, so those are all the chip necklaces. Gosh, don't they look so pretty together? Like, oh my gosh, you could frame this and just have like this colorful art piece. I love it. All right, what else did I get? I don't even remember. Ooh, that fell out. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not going to detangle this. It's just a chain. I don't remember, honestly, how much I paid for any of this stuff. I like the entire lot altogether, I think it was around $100, including the mystery lot. So, not too shabby of a deal. I'll link to JJ's channel too, the Big Barn auction channel. I'm not going to detangle this, but this is a chain. Looks like it's just a curb link, like a small curb link chain. And we will deal with that. Oh wait, there's, oh that's right, I see it now. I forgot this had the pearl in it. All right, we're gonna have to detangle that. This was specifically for resale because I'm not really big into pearls. I am. I like them. I just don't feel like they look good on me. I keep trying them and I just don't like the way they look. But in any case, all right, so that one's one for the sale. Oh, this one's for me. It fits. I think it's a 7, is it? Or is it oh, maybe it's closer to an 8. I'll have to test it if I'm going to sell it. It feels lightweight. However, sometimes they do that with real genuine silver because they want to use less of it to get more bang for their buck out of the price of it. And it's like hollowed out on the inside. If you can see, kind of in the band right there. So it's not as heavy as it looks. But man, look at that smoky quartz in there. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I might have to keep it, but I shouldn't because it doesn't actually fit the finger I wanted to wear it on. Which would be this one. It's a little on the loose side. But I love smoky quartz. I really, really do. This almost has like a faint... Maybe it's just my eyes. It almost has like a faint rose gold hue to it, but very, very faintly. So now I'm like, is this sterling? I guess I'm gonna have to do some testing. Oi, okay, well I had other things to test anyway, so that's fine. We'll add that to the pile for testing if I'm gonna sell anything, and that one too, because I don't want to sell anything that I don't know confidently is sterling, so. And then we've got one more here, which here's the thing. I don't like to test plated stuff because I don't want to like remove the plating from it and have it wear down faster. This is a set of earrings. Looks like rose gold plated earrings. And I guess we'll just have to test them in a not so obvious spot. Okay, here's its mark, is down here on the actual earring. It says, gosh, looks like STS925. And then I don't know what the stone is. I imagine it's probably just glass. It looks really, really clear. I imagine that's just glass. It could be a CZ, but I don't think it's like a white sapphire, for example, or something like that. It looks a little too perfect clarity to be something like that. But all right, so those are those. Get this guy out too. All right, so this is our pile. Start a pile over there for testing. And now we got to open the other one. This guy. All right, keep an eye on the clock there. All right, we got one. Ooh, that's heavy. 2, He did show me 3, 4. I think he might have combined some of these. He showed me, but it was so fast I just don't even know what I got. And that's right. More chippy doos. I totally forgot. Are these all necklaces? Oh, these are the bracelets. Oh man. Okay, that's pretty cool. This will definitely have to, I'll go low on the price on these and then some for choice. Hair. Yeah. Okay, so we have red jasper, a mixed stone one. Blech. Blech. Sodalite. I guess it's rose quartz. It might be dyed. Oh no, yeah, this is rose quartz. I think this other one, good grief. Someone must have worn them in their hair. This I think is a dyed quartz. That's rose quartz. Just to see the difference in those. Oh my gosh, we've got it all. Fluorite. There's aventurine. That's, you know, different than the other one. Amethyst. Jasper mix. It looks like mookaite specifically. Goldstone. Should I have just put these all on my hands? Blue goldstone. I love blue goldstone. Gosh, I love blue goldstone. Ooh, smoky quartz. Yeah. And you've got some. This looks more like sodalite than it does lapis. Some look like lapis and some look like sodalite. Maybe a mix. We've got some tiger's eye, red tiger's eye. Looks like unikite or unikite, depending on who you're asking. We've got magnesite. Looks like dyed magnesite to look like turquoise. We've got, this might be amazonite. This looks a lot like amazonite. Here's the other one. This looks maybe a little touch too green. I'm not sure. But in any case, amazonite, regular tiger's eye, also with hair in it. We've got another, looks like another quartz mix. And then last but not least, we have some tourmaline in quartz. Black tourmaline in quartz. Look at this pile, man. That is too cool. Wow. All right. That's exciting. That's a lot of jewelry just in that box. And that's just one box. All right. We have, oh, this guy. That's got to be a ruby. That's definitely a ruby. I don't know what the side stones are. Doesn't say. Let's see, what size is it? Probably about a size 7, just using my fingers to judge. I'm not a big ruby girl, but that is a really, really pretty ring. Maybe it's closer to an 8. It might be like 7.5 on this one. But that is ruby for sure. It is tarnished like sterling. It feels like sterling. It's marked as sterling. We will test it and see if it is. It's got what appear to be CZs on the side. Asher cuts. Oh gosh. I love an Asher cut. What do we have here? We've got another sterling chain. Looks like, I don't know if it's quite popcorn. It's kind of hard for me to tell. I don't know what kind of chain it is, but it's skinny but pretty. That's good because I think I've got some sterling pendants that I needed chains for. And this is another heavy one. What is in here? Oh my goodness, what is in here? Oh, that's right, pearls. Oh my gosh, are these legit? Honora pearls? You guys, that's good. If this originally came in there, I don't know how the heck I would know for sure though. But that's pretty good. Oh, those are lovely. Look at the colors on this. We just have every shade of purple and pink on here. And then this one, it's like kind of like a aubergine or like almost like a peacock pearl. Maybe a little bit lighter than either of those, but even so. Oh, these are so gorgeous. We got a little bit of no, it's not. It was just something I could rub off. I thought it was damaged. It was not. These are gorgeous. I'm gonna have, ooh, oh my gosh, look how long this thing is. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these are really pretty. Gosh, see what I'm saying? I really wish I was a pearl girl. I just don't think I could pull them off. But man, do I wish I could. Oh, gorgeous. That's so pretty. Right there, that's like the money right there. I really like that one. All right, well, I think I scored. I guess I gotta test these things. I assume you guys might want to see the testing, so let me go get the acid testing kit really quick. I'll just test everything really fast, then we'll end the video. I'll be right back. All right, so here's my testing plate. I managed to like mostly detangle this tangled one. However, there's like this one knot that I cannot for the life of me get out, but I'll use it to test, I guess. Because dainty chains are very difficult to test, but when it's balled up into a knot, it makes scratching it slightly easier. I don't know if that's going to be a good enough mark on that one. We'll go ahead and do one with the clasp as well. I feel pretty confident that one's sterling, but you know, just in case. And then also the little pearl. Do that one too. Let's try to do a little piece off to the side. Okay. So Mr. Pearl could stay there. All right, so the earring, which I absolutely hate to scrape, but we'll go ahead and do, I'm gonna get it like right on the very edge here, and I'm gonna keep moving. I'm really afraid this isn't gonna test at all anyway, because I gotta get through the plated layer to get to the sterling layer. It looks like it's scratching copper through and through, which it might be because, you know, there's a copper component, shall we say, to rose gold plating. Rose gold has copper in it. But I should be able to like get down to a layer of sterling if there was sterling underneath, and I'm just not seeing it. Oh wait, we might be down to it now. Okay, we'll have to see. It looks like I might have gotten a little bit like, it's kind of hard to point to it. I'll use this to point. Right in here and right in here, it looks like it's more of a, like a silver color than the gold. So hopefully I got through. I don't want to put it any place where it's going to be obvious, if you know what I mean. Let me move that over there. All right, ruby ring. Let's see about you. All right, hopefully that's good enough. Smoky quartz ring. This is the one that I was saying that looks almost like it has like a very light, like rose gold almost color over it. And maybe it's just whatever alloy was in it. Maybe it was plated with rose gold and it wore off, although this is new with tags, so I'm not sure about that, but whatever. And then lastly, we have this chain. Let's see if we can get that guy to scratch. Okay. All right. And as per the norm, this is what I always use is 18 karat acid, because it turns silver things like this blue, like a bright light blue color, instead of red, which is hard to see against the black, which, ooh, okay. Well, that's just spilled right out of there. And it is turning silver. These chains, you got to get a good scratch for it to activate, but I do see it in there. So I'm going to go ahead and say that that one is in fact sterling. Clasp. It's hard to see because there's a bubble, but it is testing as sterling. I don't know what this like black streak I have going through there is, but whatever. All right, so here, this is the plated earring. It's hard to tell what's happening on that one. Let's drag it out through the rest of it. I don't like the suspicious reading on this one. We're gonna have to do that one a second time. All right, pearl was real. So we got the ruby ring and we got the smoky ring. Both of those are testing real. And then lastly, this chain, which again, I expect a similar reaction to the one up there. Yeah, so you can see, let me bring this up to you perhaps. There we go. So that light blue kind of color in there is what we're looking for. And you can see down in this guy down here, I'm not really seeing much of that going on. So I feel like we're okay with these. It's these earrings that I don't trust. And it could be that the wire or the hook is not silver, but the actual main piece is. So let's test that too. All right, we're gonna have to do a little spot on the back here, just to authenticate it. However, I'm concerned about the hooks. The other thing is the hooks don't say 925 on them anywhere. So it could be copper toned hooks. All right, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet. If I want to sell these as silver, I gotta test them in a good spot, so and get through that copper plating. I don't know. I'm thinking the actual drop is sterling, and then like the rest of it is not. Let's see. That could be. Maybe they just skimped. I think that's what we're dealing with here. So I'm gonna have to disclose that when I sell these ones and just tell them that I don't know what's going on. I couldn't get the hooks to test for sterling, but the piece did, because this is definitely testing as sterling. And actually didn't have to press that hard at all to get the sterling result. So this guy up here is the actual drop, and that one down there is the actual hook. So who knows, but there you have it. Those are all my goodies from Big Barn Auction Company, and I will link down below. And if you're curious to see the other stuff I've bought off YouTube, not just jewelry, but other things as well, please check out the video that's on your screen. And that's it for this one. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, do more of what you love. Bye.